Hop on over to fucking Da Vinci here. Alright, so here's nudes, as you guys know. And I did a bit of an experiment, so I'm gonna play this out. And let's see if you guys can tell the difference. So this is the first one. I'm gonna play this out here. And a bit of a slow-mo look. Looking cool, right? You can see the detail of his little fabric or whatever. Alright, that's one. Now, nudes, same shit. But there's something different about it. Alright, same thing, right? But see all the grain going on and so on and so forth? It's like the same position and all. Now, the difference between these two actually is that this part right here, the first part, these are all pictures actually. You know how some cameras, they have like the burst mode where you take a picture and, you know, as long as you hold down like the take a picture button, it takes a bunch of like images, right? One after another really quick. Basically what you see is a combination of like 20 images combined into a AI software that interpolates the frames right between the pictures down to 10 seconds, right? And what I did to create that effect was a software that I've been using lately is from Runway. It's a website. I'll put the link in the descriptions. And this is the Runway. Go to the home. This thing is a subscription-based website, and it has like a bunch of tools that I've been using, right? So if you use Diffusion, then you're probably familiar with like AI images and all the good stuff, right? Now, the difference between this and Diffusion is that, from my understanding so far, is that Diffusion obviously uses your local GPU to create, you know, images and stuff like that. However, this guy can generate an image for you, but it does offer other tools, right? Like removing a background, like you can type in a description and it can actually generate a video for you. That's another thing. This subscription, you can drop in a video and then it can do some cool stuff with your video, right? If you go here to edit images, these are all different filters, right, that you see here. For this video, what I'm going to show you is this, frame interpolation, right? So if I click on that, obviously, if you want to get the best result, you want to do it in a burst mode. They have to be very similar to each other, right? Almost like a flip book, right? If it's too far apart, let me show you. I took like 5 images in burst mode, and there was like a half-second delay. So if I drop this in here, it's gonna analyze the images, and then like I can generate a 10-second video out of it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just give it some time to work. By default, the clip duration is at 10 seconds. So if I hit generate, it works pretty fast actually. And now if I hit play, you see that? Alright, so it does like a weird morph thing, right? So obviously that what happened is because like it took 5 pictures, but there was like a half-second delay. So there was like that didn't work as much as I like. After like trial and error, like I try to do something with nudes here, but I do a burst mode of like of 20 images, right? So if I go here to the beginning, the first one, to like the very end, there you go, and I drop in all of those images. They're very similar, right? So what I did was like I took like 20 pictures and then I kind of slowly moved the camera, right, as I was taking pictures one after another in sequence, right? There was like a very small delay between each images, so they're very similar. So I dumped in my 20 images of nudes here, and I've hit generate, you know, let it work. There you go. Let me maximize this, and I hit play, and there you go, right? Now, it looks a little jittery because I had another filter going on my camera that I removed. But, I mean, for the most part, you can see, like, the smooth, slow-mo look that's happening, right? It works fine, really. So when I dropped it inside of, like, Da Vinci, I added some stabilization. And I was able to smooth out, like, those jitters, right? And, like, it does a pretty good job. And, like, again, this is only 20 images, right? Versus taking video. You know, you get, like, a cool slow-mo thing so you can... You know, it gives like some movement. That way it's not just like a static picture, right? Anyways, Runway, cool website. I think you can do some cool shit for free there if you want to give it a try. The point of this video is to show you that, like, you know, it's always a learning process when there's a lot of software out there available for you to like mess with and to create the shit that you want, right? To help you out. So definitely take advantage of what tools you have available, especially with the internet nowadays. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Really appreciate it. Talk to you later. Peace.